What's up, guys? Welcome back to Balance Beyblade. I am back with another Beyblade video. But with today's Beyblade video, guys, we are going to be doing something very, very different today. I am going to be ranking and giving all my thoughts on each and every dual layer Beyblade. Now, you might be wondering, what's a dual layer Beyblade? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you right now. A dual layer Beyblade is the first Beyblades that actually came out. So season 1, they're pretty small and they were made a long time ago. And that's why I'm going to be ranking them to kind of compare how they are today and like how many people use them. So yeah, guys, that's what a dual layer is. It's from this first series of Beyblade, just Beyblade Burst. That was the anime, the first ever anime. And the series of Beyblades were dual layers. So, to start off, I am going to be ranking Victory Valtryek. This was actually the first Valtryek that ever came out. And if I'm going to give my 100% thoughts on this, I would say that this Beyblade is honestly just so good, guys. The color scheme with the yellow and the blue is just completely awesome. I love this Beyblade. Also because it is an attack type. The tip, the metal, the layer, all of it together just makes it an amazing Beyblade. So, out of 5, I'm going to rate this a 5 because I honestly really do like this Beyblade. Alright, guys, moving on to the second Beyblade we have here, we got Storm Spriggan. Now, Storm Spriggan is like a Beyblade, Victory Valtryek. Valtryek and Spriggan have been both carried on to Beyblade Burst Evolution, Beyblade Burst Turbo, we got Sparking, all of those Beyblade generations. They've been carried on for so long, even till today, that this is the first one out of all of them. And I'm looking at it right now, and it just looks really cool. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I think that is how the stickers on it, I think that's how it got the Legend Spriggan kind of vibe to it. That black and kind of, I guess you could call it a gold sticker. I think that's how they got it. Moving along from that though, I'm gonna rate this Beyblade a 5 out of 5. I love this Beyblade. Even if it does burst a lot, I think it's still a pretty good balance type. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I love the Spriggans, and that is exactly why I'm rating it 5 out of 5. Alright, guys, now we are on the third Beyblade that I have to offer. We have Kacer Kerbeus. Now, personally, my favorite color is green. And when I see this Beyblade, it is fully green. The stickers that they have, that kind of red, orange, and yellow, is absolutely crazy to me. It is insane how this Beyblade looks. It is a defense type, and for a defense type, all those little blades, I think it has, 6 blades right there, those little tiny blades, that will definitely give you some defense. And because of that, I'm gonna have to rate this another 5 out of 5, guys. I love Beyblade Burst, the first season. All the Beyblades were honestly just insane. And that is Kacer Kerbeus. Moving on to the fourth Beyblade that we have to offer, I have Rising Rocktivore, or you can call it Raging Rocktivore. Guys, this Beyblade just looks so cool. It's fully orange, and the stickers on it are just insane. It just looks so nice, guys. It is ultimately just such a cool Beyblade. It is a stamina type. It's orange, it's red, it's yellow. You can call it whatever you want. Raging Rocktivore. Such a cool name. such a cool Beyblade, and the stamina is also so good. For the first ever Ragnarok / Roktavor, the stamina was insane, guys. That is just ultimately so good. I have to rate this another 5 out of 5. I love the Dual Layer series. Now, with the 5th Beyblade I have right now, we have Dark Doomsizer. When I look at all these Beyblades, I never see something like this. Guys, this Beyblade is absolutely insane. It's like fully black kind of, but then you have those purple stickers on it. One side is like that with the kind of, I guess you could call it the scythe, and then the other side is clear. Guys, in my opinion, that's just absolutely insane. I love how also all the dual layer Beyblades have a kind of like letter in the middle to represent what their name is. Like this one's Doomsizer, and it has a D in the middle. And that is probably my favorite part of all of the dual layer Beyblades. It is so cool, guys. That is a pretty cool Beyblade. This one though, I'm gonna have to rate it 4 out of 5 because this is an attack type, but at the same time, it doesn't have a lot of stamina. And you know, it is an attack type, but with all those hits, it usually can't last long. That's exactly why I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. But if it had a tip that was fast and had a bit more stamina, then I would definitely rate this a 5 out of 5. But for now, it's a 4 out of 5. Alright guys, coming in at number 6, we have Horasude. Now, I don't really know how to feel about this Beyblade. I mean, it's one of those Beyblades where it's like it's that small, you see it and then you don't really care about it for a very long time until you kind of realize that it's actually pretty good. But in this case, this Beyblade was just never good at all. Nobody really even talked about this Beyblade, Horasude. It was the design. I'd say the design is cool, but just like it was not a very popular Beyblade, and the reason why it wasn't really popular was because of its performance. Its performance wasn't as good as those other Beyblades like Storm Spriggan and Kerbeus. Those Beyblades were actually very good. But Horasude, like, it's not that good of a Beyblade, I'd say. And I rate it, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. To be honest, I'd give it a 0 out of 5, but I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 for its looks. The looks are okay. Oh my gosh, guys, coming in at number 7, we have Wild Wyvern. Oh my gosh, guys. Just looking at this Beyblade, I already know it's an amazing Beyblade. Guys, Wild Wyvern was just so cool at the time. With all of those stickers, all of that paint on the Bey, it just looks so nice. The purple, there's purple, there's yellow, there's red, there's different shades of purple, there's green, I don't even know, there's so many colors. There's even cyan. Like, that is insane, guys. There's so many colors on this. And then you got that classic W in the middle. You already know that this Beyblade is gonna win because it has that W in the middle, because its name is Wild Wyvern, guys. Also, because of the name, Wild Wyvern. Like, can you guys just imagine that Wyvern is gonna go wild? It is insane. It's a defense type. In the anime, it was so cool, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this Beyblade. I think it's an amazing defense type. Straight off the bat, it's gonna be a 5 out of 5. This Beyblade is just awesome. Now, coming in at number 8, we have Obelisk Odin. Now, like, this is one of the Beyblades like Horasude. Nobody really even talked about it. It wasn't really a famous Beyblade. I think it came back in Turbo or maybe Evolution. I can't even remember if this Beyblade even came back. Odin. I'd say it's a pretty okay Beyblade. Like, it's not bad for the way it looks. It looks like an ancient Beyblade. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really, really cool. But the performance on it is just not as good as the other Beyblades. And because of that, I'm gonna have to rate this a 2 out of 5. It's definitely better than Horasude. And now, coming in, I think it's like number 8, I think now. Yeah, number 8. We have Unicrest. Oh my gosh, guys. I remember looking at this Beyblade and being like, Unicrest? What is that name? But now I see the Beyblade, and it's a legit unicorn. I remember that from the anime, Beyblade Burst. There was a unicorn Bey called Unicrest. And this is it on the screen. That is insane, guys. The Beyblade, there's like these repeated stickers around it, which actually makes it look really, really cool in my opinion. I don't really know how this would perform. I haven't really seen any like videos on it or anything like that. But in the anime, it definitely is a pretty powerful Beyblade. I don't know as much about it as I know about the other Beyblades, but I would say that the looks are good. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5, just like Odin. It's a pretty okay Beyblade, and the looks are still pretty good, so yeah, 2 out of 5. Alright guys, coming in with our 12th Beyblade, we have Beast Behemoth? I think that's how you say it. Beast Behemoth, guys. I basically know nothing about this Beyblade. Like, honestly, I have no clue what this Beyblade is even about. I don't know the type. I know nothing about it. But from looking at the design, it just does not look like a good Beyblade. But hey, I don't know yet because I actually have not even tried this. So I'm just gonna leave it as an unknown rank if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know anything about it, guys. Alright, coming in with number 13, we have Mad Mini Boros. Oh my gosh, guys, I actually have this Beyblade, and it's not bad at all. The color scheme right there is just so cool. It just gives me a whole vibe of like, I guess you could call it, how do you say this? This kind of like, guys, I don't know the word for this. I guess you could call it like a spirit kind of type because it has that blue, that black, that armor, maybe even like a knight. I think Mini Boros is based on a knight, if I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know, guys. This Beyblade just looks so cool. When I actually launched this in the stadium before, just did some battles with it, it was actually a good Beyblade. It went around pretty quick. It was nice. So I'm gonna rate this, and I'm gonna rate it a 3 out of 5 because it is still a pretty good Beyblade to me. Okay, coming in with number 14, we have Inferno Ifrit. I think that's how you say it, Inferno Ifrit? Yeah, guys, I think it's called Inferno Ifrit. The whole thing is red. It is absolutely crazy with all these colors. Just looking at the Beyblade, it just looks so smooth, guys. I don't even know how to explain this. It just looks smooth. That's all I can say. I also do not have this Beyblade, but looking at it, it just looks insane. It just looks so good, guys. I'm going straight off the bat with the 3 out of 5. Right in the middle, because I don't know if it's good in performance, but what I do know is that the looks are smooth and nice. Alright, guys. Coming in at number 15, we have Physic Phantom. Oh my gosh, guys, I gotta give my complete opinion. I hate this Beyblade. I had to say it. Guys, I just really don't like this Beyblade at all. It just doesn't look good in my opinion. Like all those colors and then you got gray. it just doesn't look good to me, guys. I'm rating this a 0 out of 5. It's just not. It's definitely not my Beyblade. Alright, coming in at number 16, we have Nova Neptune. Guys, my complete opinion right here. Nova Neptune, that name is so cool. Just thinking about Nova Neptune. That's awesome, guys. The color scheme is also so cool. You got that yellow, you got that, I guess it's pink. I don't know if it's pink or purple. And then you got that blue all around. Now, here's my complete opinion. The performance, I don't think it's that good. I mean, looking from the shape of it, I don't have this Beyblade. But looking from the shape of it, I don't think it'd be good attacking or defending. I think this Beyblade is a stamina type, but I don't know. I don't really know anything about this Beyblade. All I know is that the name is really cool, and the looks are also pretty okay as well. So, I don't really know anything about it. So I think I'm just gonna rate it a 3 out of 5. I think that's a fair rate. Oh my gosh, guys. I actually have this Beyblade. This Beyblade is called Jail Jormungand. I think this is number 17 now that we've had. Guys, if I'm losing track, I'm so sorry. We just have a lot of Beyblades here, so it is kind of hard to keep track. So yeah, guys, I think we're at Beyblade 17 with Jail Jormungand. Oh my god, guys, I love this Beyblade. This was my favorite dual layer Beyblade. This used to be my favorite. It's not my favorite anymore in the dual layers, but it used to be. And it's just because, oh my god, guys, when you get it in Hasbro, it's gray, but when you get it in Guitar Tomy, it's blue. It just looks so cool. Like that orange shade and that yellow shade with the stickers. Just everything about it just looks so nice. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what to say. This is a 5 out of 5. I love this Beyblade, honestly. Now, coming in at, I think it's number 18. I don't know, guys. We have Zillion Zeus. Oh my god, guys. Straight off the bat, Zillion Zeus. When you look at this Beyblade, the stickers on it look so nice. You have those two metal balls right there, like those spears inside of it. It's just an amazing Beyblade. This is my favorite looking dual layer Beyblade. It looks so cool, guys. We got the black, we got the orange, the white, the yellow. Oh my gosh, guys. It just looks so nice. That name, Zillion Zeus, guys. Oh my gosh. One of the best Beyblades. Performance, I think this would perform pretty well in my opinion. I don't have the Beyblade, but I do think it would perform really, really well. This has to be a 5 out of 5. Like, I'm rating these Beyblades, and this one is a straight out 5 out of 5. I love this Beyblade, guys. Alright, guys, coming in at number 19, we have Giga Gaianon. Oh my god, guys. I know I said Zillion Zeus was my favorite. Like, it just looks so nice. But Giga Gainon's just a whole nother level. That name right there. Giga Gaianon. That is the coolest name I've ever heard in Beyblade Burst. The Beyblade is so solid. I put it up against one of the strongest Beyblades, one of the newest ones, and it didn't even burst. It is crazy. It is honestly just crazy, guys. Giga Gaianon. Oh my god. Straight out. 5 out of 5. Insane. Insane Beyblade. It is awesome. Then, at number 20, we have Acid Anubis. This Beyblade is an Beyblade. It's not too good, and it's also not too bad. but like nobody really used this in that time. I like the vibe. I like how it's kind of like a pyramid, ancient Egypt type of vibe Beyblade. That's literally the only Beyblade that had that type of vibe in all of Beyblade Burst. Kind of like just Egyptian and like ancient Egypt and all that stuff. But in my opinion, it's just, I don't even know this Beyblade as much. I do know that it's a stamina type, I'm pretty sure. I think it's a stamina type or a defense type. By the way it's shaped, this would definitely last long while spinning. If it was a stamina type, I don't know if it is. I think it is though. Even if it is, defense would be really good with this Beyblade too. So I'm gonna rate it a 3 out of 5. Yeah, I think that's a fair rating right there, 3 out of 5. Oh my gosh, guys. Coming out at number 21, we have the one, the only, Lost Luinor. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what to say. Like, I think this is the first left spin we've actually had in the whole of Beyblade Burst right now. I can't be sure though. Oh my god. Guys, this Beyblade is definitely 5 out of 5. 2 metal dragons. This Beyblade is stocked with metal, plus those electric stickers. Like, those lightning stickers right there just look so cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it just looks so nice with all of that. Straight out 5 out of 5. And guys, coming in with the last Beyblade we have here, number 22, we have Balder. 0 out of 5. I'm just gonna say 0 out of 5. It's a weird Beyblade to me. I don't know why the word is called, I don't know why the name, sorry, not the word, the name. Why is it called Balder? Guys, if I'm gonna be honest, I think they cheaped out on this Beyblade. It's just fully golden and blue. There's nothing really to it. I would say with the blue and the gold, it looks fairly nice. But I don't exactly like it. And maybe it's a 1 out of 5. Yeah, I think it's not as bad as those other Beyblades. Balder though, yeah, we're giving this a 1 out of 5, guys. Definitely not my favorite. I wouldn't really take this as a Beyblade. If somebody handed this to me, I'd be like, that's not a Beyblade. Like, what is Balder? That's something I don't understand. I don't get what the name Balder means. I guess it could just mean anything. But yeah, that's the last Beyblade. And that is going to be it for today's Beyblade video. Oh my gosh, guys, this took a lot of work. So if you guys can subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell, that will mean a lot to me. Right now, at the end, I'm going to be saying my thoughts about all these Beyblades and just the whole show in general. Beyblade Burst, I love how there's a lot of bursts. All of these Beyblades burst a lot, and that's what's fun about them. With the new Beyblades, they don't exactly burst as much. Started from basically Beyblade Burst Sparking, they didn't exactly burst too much. Like, if you got a burst, that would just be insane because you don't usually regularly get bursts. So I really like Beyblade Burst. I think it's an amazing series. They did a great job on it.